Long before Dani Speegle rose to fame for her astonishing career in CrossFit, she was known for being an athletic woman since high school. Born in 1993, Dani's early life was full of sport activities as she actively participated in soccer and swimming throughout school. In her teenage years, she also participated in volleyball and track. She also went to college, and while focusing on her studies, she continued pursuing her passion of becoming a sports champion. Her dedication was seen from the fact that she participated in every sport that came her way. From an early age, Dani Speegle competed in fitness and sports, and soon after graduating from college, she joined a gym coach, Asante Richards, in 2015 as an assistant. And in 2015, Richards saw the potential in Dani and encouraged her to participate in CrossFit. Few months into her job, she took the advice of Richards and went on to practice and work out at a CrossFit gym. The CrossFit community welcomed her warmly, and she fell in love with the whole idea of CrossFit training and competitions. According to Dani, what pushes her the most is the fact that CrossFit is a versatile sport, and it helps her put all of her skills to the test. Soon afterward, she entered a local CrossFit competition in 2015. As a beginner, she was just learning how the world of CrossFit worked, but nobody knew that the potential and smarts that she carried within was unmatchable. In 2016, Dani entered a professional competitive event, and in the female category, she won the title for Southeast Regionals. She made her mark in the CrossFit world and was ranked as the 2,926th in the state of Florida and 51,100th in the U.S. Her first competition that put her on the map was now the main source of motivation. Dani was fixated on becoming the best CrossFit athlete and ranking not only amongst the highest, but being the highest ranked. The year after her first professional competition saw Dani training harder than ever. She took on a very strict diet and an extensive training program. Come 2017, she entered the CrossFit Atlantic Regionals and was ranked 216th in the world and 14th in the Southeast. Just 1 year of training brought out the beast in her, and she was already on the road to dominate the world of CrossFit. 2018 was another victorious year for Dani. She participated in the women's division of the Atlantic Regionals and came in at the 8th rank. Following her performance, she was ranked as the 80th best CrossFit athlete globally, 9th in the Southeast and 8th in Florida, and 50th best in the U.S. The CrossFit community was shook by her success and dedication. Everyone saw her as a CrossFitter to be worried about. But Dani had a lot of surprises left for the world to see. In 2019, Dani Speegle participated in the CrossFit Games for the first time. Her performance was exceptional. However, she could not rank highly and came in at 26th. But this did not break her spirit, and she continued her training sessions to dominate the upcoming CrossFit Games. Now, despite the CrossFit Games ranking, she was now the 5th best female CrossFitter in the world and secured the first rank in the U.S. As the 2020 CrossFit Games approached, she participated once again, certain that she would beat her own previous records and of others. Her ranking for the 2020 CrossFit Games was 13th, which is extremely hard to secure. In the same year, she also won the second season of NBC's The Titan Games, and she was seen holding a massive trophy in a viral picture with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. In 2021, she ranked 35th in the CrossFit Games that year, and that was quite a shock for everyone. But she did not lose her composure and kept working hard to achieve a better ranking. In the 2022 CrossFit Games, she secured the 17th rank in the women's division and won the event the sandbag ladder by lifting a sandbag of 250 pounds. At the 2022 Rogue Invitational event, Dani Speegle secured a commanding victory in the Texas Oak event by lifting and pressing a weight of 215 pounds above her head. As of 2023, Dani's worldwide ranking in the CrossFit Invictus stands at 11th, and she is a level 10 CrossFit Invictus athlete. Dani's training routine? That's quite different from other CrossFitters. She believes that mixing workouts such as heavy compound weights, freestyle workouts, hill climbing, Swimming and isolation movements are the key to her fitness. She likes to work out to build fat without losing her muscles. According to different sources, Dani works out 6 days a week and dedicates 1 day for recovery of her muscles to prevent any injuries. In an Instagram post, Dani also shared the stats of a mountain climb that she went on. The elevation was 11,207 feet, and the whole round trip came around to be 16 miles. Her Instagram is the platform that she uses to communicate with her fans and the public. She is very active on the app and has also shared her routines for the days she is not in the gym. Her day starts early at 6:30 a.m., and she takes coffee as soon as she wakes up. By 7 a.m., she finishes her healthy breakfast and starts her morning stretches at 7:30. She often goes on a hike and afterwards enjoys tea and a bath to keep her joints healthy. Unlike many other CrossFit athletes, Dani follows a strict diet, but not a starving one. She eats many foods, but ensures that they are all healthy and full of necessary nutrients. Along with that, she also supplements such as BCAAs, creatine, and whey protein isolate. Now, Dani's personal life, not really much out in the open. However, she does give a lot of credit to Asante Richards, her mentor and coach who got her started in the world of CrossFit. She also gives major credit to Brooke Entz, another CrossFit athlete who is a source of motivation and inspiration for Dani. Now, while she does take inspiration from Brooke, many women in the world hold Dani Speegle in the same high regards and follow in her footsteps to become the best versions of themselves. Despite her many achievements in the world of CrossFit, Dani's life wasn't always full of celebrations and praise. She mentions that during her college years, she was in an abusive relationship, which plummeted her self-esteem and forced her into a pit of depression. Furthermore, her body shape was always athletic, and due to her larger structure, she was bullied and harassed often. According to Dani, when she discovered the world of CrossFit, she found the activity that made her feel better about herself. Her entry into the world of CrossFit motivated her to preach the same to other women who are not comfortable in their natural bodies. And in an interview, Dani openly stated that she is on a mission to bring down the widespread plague of women only being beautiful in slim, skinny bodies. Through her Instagram, which does have a following of over 1.6 million, Dani has started a movement called #GirlsWhoEat. This movement is primarily focusing on killing the stigmas around women's bodies and empowering them to feel that they can do anything and overcome the fear of being haunted by supermodel figures and male expectations. Dani mentioned in an interview that she gets countless hate messages on Instagram, but tries her best to focus on the positive. However, some comments do get to her. After all, she is human. In an attempt to bring down the notion that only women with skinny, slim, beautiful bodies can be a model, swimwear brand TYR Sport engaged Dani Speegle as the model for their swimwear. The campaign got recognition worldwide, and many women were fascinated, motivated, and inspired by the efforts of Dani and TYR Sport. Now, Dani Speegle's career as a CrossFit athlete, a motivational speaker, and a coach is truly remarkable and has positively affected thousands of women globally. Today, many women give credit to Dani for helping them get onto a path of fitness and accept that they are beautiful in their own bodies. Today, she is known as a fitness icon, a motivational speaker, and a great positive influencer. So if you like this motivational video, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel before you leave.